Now let's take a look at how to add a variable product to your store. Again, a variable product is simply a product with multiple variants. So for example, for this top here, we have different colors. We have light pink and also yellow. And we also have different sizes. We have small, medium, and large. So let's see how we can do that. Let's go back to the WordPress dashboard. Let's go to products and then let's click on add new. And here we're going to start with the product name. And then I'm just going to copy and paste the description of this product on the demo page, copy and paste. And then we're going to scroll down to product data. And now we're going to switch from simple product to variable product. And now we already get this notice saying that we can now add attributes to this product, which are the different variants like size or color. So let's close this window for now. And something we can also notice is that the price field that we had with the simple product has disappeared, which is because we can set the price for each variation individually. So let's click on attributes. And here we can add our first attribute. I'm going to start with color. And then under values, we can enter the different colors that we have for this product. Like for example, I have light pink. And then before typing in the second color, we have to separate each of these variants with this icon here, this vertical line. Now on my keyboard, this is option 7, but on your keyboard, this might be different. So if you can't find it, what I'm going to do is just put this vertical line in the video description. So you can just copy and paste it from there if you can't find it on your keyboard. So the second color we have is yellow. So I'm going to type that in and then click on Save Attributes. And then I'm going to add a second attribute for the sizes. So I'm going to click on Add New, then type in size. And here we'll add a small, a medium, and a large. And click on Save Attributes. And now to actually create all the variations for our product, we're going to click on Variations and then Generate Variations and confirm. So now all of our 6 variants are generated. We have small, medium, and large for the light pink color and small, medium, and large for the yellow color. Now we can add prices to each of these variants separately. So we can click on Edit for the first variant. And then we can add a price right here. But if all of the variants actually have the same price, we can just click on Add Price up here and then add the price to all of the variants at the same time. However, we do need to add our product images separately for each of the variants. So let's start with the first one by clicking on Edit. And then here, click on the image icon. And then I'm just going to upload the images for both colors. Then choose the light pink one, click on Set Variation Image. Then I'm going to go to the next one, which is also light pink. So again, click on the icon, choose this variation, and then do the same for the last one. And the same thing for the yellow top as well. But here we're just going to choose the image of the yellow top, obviously. And that's it for setting up the variants. So let's scroll all the way to the bottom and also add our short description. I'm just going to copy and paste that from the demo page again and paste it in here. Then let's scroll up again. Then let's scroll back up. And here under product image, we want to choose our default product image. So I'm just going to choose this one right here, set product image. And then let's scroll down again to product data and click on variations. Here we also want to set our default form values. So what product will be displayed by default when people click on this product? I'm going to set it to light pink and small. And then we can also add some more images here to the product gallery. So let's click on Add Product Gallery Images. And then I'm going to choose this one here and then shift click to the second one as well. So I can select both of them at the same time and click on Add to Gallery. Let's also create a new category for this product. So I'm going to click on Add New Category. And then I'm going to add the category for the tops and click on Add New Category. Then we could also add some tags here, but I'm going to skip this for now. And then I'm going to scroll up and click on Publish or Update. Now let's take a look at the product page. So right click on View Product, open in a new tab. And then here we have our product page. So this would be the default variation, light pink and small. And we can change that here as well to a yellow. And then the image will change as well. and we can also change the different sizes of these images. And then here at the bottom, we also have the 2 gallery images that we have added.